Yes guys, so Ableton users, this one is for you. This video will be two parts. The first part, which is this one, I will be focusing on click and loops and click. So if you're a church or an organization that runs just click metronome with loops, probably a shaker or whatever you make, and just drag it into Ableton, this one is for you. So I'll show you how I do it. If you yourself have any better ways of doing this, please drop it in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. So how did we get here in terms of I can hit the button 1, I got a loop playing, 2 for the second song, 3, 4, 5, and so on. How did we get here? Okay, let's create a new template and I'll walk you through how I made this template. Let's go. Yes guys, so what we have here is a brand new template. If you open your Ableton session from scratch, this is what you should see. So let's get right into it. What I'm gonna do first is eliminate the MIDI scenes, and I'm gonna rename these loop 1 and loop 2. So loop 1, loop, come on, 2. There we go. Let's pull these out a little bit. Yeah, also delete the reverb and delay scenes. Alright, so depending on where you get your loops from, if you make them yourself or you purchase them somewhere else, they should be somewhere in the computer. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab some loops and drop it in. So I got one here, Father Jesus Spirit by Fred Hammond. This is, I don't want to say CCM, but it's still gospel, just upbeat, but it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, as you can see, title, BPM. I always label my loops like that so I know what to put in when I get to this stage. So for time purposes, let's just rename this with the abbreviation. So FGS, Father Jesus Spirit. Right click, edit launch tempo 128. It automatically puts in the BPM right there. If you didn't realize, it does. Again, right click, edit launch tempo, do 4 4s. So with any song over a BPM of 100, 4 4s is fine. But if you go below 4 4s, you need that. You need to double up those quarter notes. Tuck, 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 tuck. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, but let's drag another song in. Something a little slower. Lion in the Lamb. Let's drag that in. We'll go again. Rename. Abbreviations for time's sake. Lion, Lamb. Right click. Edit launch tempo. 90 BPMs. Right click again. Edit time signature. And because it's less than 100, we're going to go 4 8s. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do 2 tracks so y'all can, get the gist of what I'm doing. Also, let me change the colors. Right click, make that white. Right click, green, and red, so we can actually see what's going on. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to map / assign a key to these scenes. So what I'm going to do is right up here, you'll see the key where you can just click and everything is going to change color. So basically whatever is in orange, you can map something to. So the master scene over here, I'm going to click it, boom, and hit the number 1. If you look on the left side of your screen, you can see where key 1, pat, master, scene 1. So basically I just mapped scene 1 to the key, to the number 1 rather. Same thing for the next one. Click and then hit number 2. So hit escape and we're out. So let's hit the key of 1 and see what we got. Yeah, we're locked in at 128 BPM. So let's Yep. Also, let's hit 2, Lion and the Lamb, and we're locked in. Ooh, I almost forgot. Hit key again, and then I'm going to the metronome right here, and I'm mapping the metronome to the num to the letter M. Sorry. So let's hit 2, hit M, and the metronome is on. Yeah. So let's do this in the key of B. Lion and the Lamb. Yeah. So let's hit the first track again so you can see the difference with the metronome. So because it's over 100 BPM, it sounds like, it just works. But for something that's below 100, I tell you what, let's switch it out to 4/4 so you can really hear the difference. So hit that 4/4 and let's hit 2 again. I mean, that's fine, especially if the drummer is very good. You can just stay right there in the pocket. But for somebody else, that's probably needing that extra, you know, just give it to them. Yes, guys. So I almost was about to wrap up this video without letting y'all know what loop 2, the scene loop 2 is for. So basically, I use loop 2 to add more elements than what is already in the track. So let's do this. Lion and the Lamb. 2. Let's say I want to add some tambourines to just. I can just drag that in. So over here, I have some tambourines. 6/8. No, we're looking for 4/4. Let's use the pattern 1. So I drop it there, and I just hit. Yeah, that's pattern 1, or I can add pattern 2. Let's see what pattern 2 is. I don't think I've ever used pattern 2, but yeah, it got that out the front 1. Ugh. Yeah, or you can use even. I have a half, so. Yeah, so that's what I use loop 2 for, just to add a little more, some more elements to the loop, and I like when it's full and it complements the song. So not overdoing it to whereas, everything is going crazy. But yes, guys, I hope this helped you in some way or form. If it did, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be somewhere around here. I'll put it somewhere. Like, share, comment. I love to help you with what I can. If I have the knowledge, I'll definitely drop it. But the next video will be part 2 of this Ableton, of me running multi-tracks instead of my own loops. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.